things that goes together so well, because cooking at camp is a very enjoyable moment, especially when you got friends and kids and everybody wants to do pancakes and biscuits and this and that. And, you know, and I've had personally accumulated some cooking equipment, so when I go out, really I do it in a in a roof tent, which is, I'm a tight space, but I do have, like a big tent where I put my tables and I bring my fridges, my 12-volt fridges. As a matter of fact, you remember that I have a video on this fridge here, and it's still on here. I have it in the backyard, just working to see, see how it works. And it's been there sitting for, 2 weeks. It works like a camp. It's fantastic. So I just testing that one, and because I have others, and I have a big one coming up, which we're gonna do a video on that one. I found them in Temu for a great price. So going back to the cooking, it's an enjoyable moment. We have people who like to have biscuits and bacons and this and that. There's a lot of those fancy Blackstone and stuff like that. They're very expensive and things like that. I found some of these double burners, in cooking stuff. They're pretty affordable and so easy to store, to maneuver and have extra. They work on this is actually butane. So, and I have a bunch of this butane because I was able to, someone in Miami was selling a bunch of cases of butane real inexpensively once, and I bought it. So I have a lot of butane for the next maybe 20 years. I have a lot. So, hey, I have equipment to work on this butane. I have, I bought this little heater. We're gonna open it. It works on butane. Works on this, and it looks like very nicely. We're gonna open it and try it. I mean, it's 50 degrees in Miami today. It's wonderful weather. And then I have here a couple of single burner stuff. I have it as a emergency in Florida in case a storm that we are not a strange to it. And also, they're so small that you can put it anywhere and take them camping with you. If something goes wrong, you have another one, a spare one. If somebody might need it at camp, because God knows, their stuff broke up, so you can loan it to someone. So I bought a couple of extra ones, and I got this in Temu as well. And I'm not a Temu promoter. I'm just find a lot of stuff in there that is affordable, and that's what I can afford. That's what I buy. So this tool, I bought a couple of them. And we're gonna open it up, and they cost $15. I mean, guys, it's $15. It's like very inexpensive, very, very inexpensive. So come nicely packed, and I got 2, so we're gonna check it out and see. Turn it on, and so you guys can see this things. I'm pretty sure you've seen it before. But like I say, these are affordable. I buy them in Temu, and get them for, they're $15. So, or that is inexpensive. Of course, they're not your, super top of the line stuff, but they do work very well. They come nicely packed in a little storage container. Which is fantastic, because you can put it away in a compartment. And I have a lot of different storage stops that I take with me when I'm camping. So because I don't have an RV, I have to carry stuff in my truck, and then I have everything like sealed in case it rains on the road, because we live in Florida. Florida rains for sure. And we have another one here. So one is red, one is blue, then I had a black one. So I just want to make a color competition. So there you have it, folks. This little machine, these little stoves are very, very nice. I'm gonna open one and wanna see how they are. And there we go. Bear with me a second. I'll put the garbage here. Some little window. We don't want anything to be blowing around. As you can see, it's nicely packed. Comes with storage casing. What's the bottom? I don't know. There we go. There we have. You know, they're come like this. This is a red one, and you know, so you can see. Oh, I seen something funny, so I gotta go over that. Because when you assemble this equipment, you know, when they come like this, you know, because of storage. But when you're gonna cook, you gotta put it like this. Obviously, there's people and people. And I look at a video once and the review, someone just turn it on like this. And a different stove, because this one has a safety feature here. That if you have it like this lever would not go down. Because some people have just used it like this and it catches fire. So, you know, obviously, but this one that have a safety feature here. And this is where you put your butane tank. You know, there you go. You know, they're simple. They're very easy to use, as you can see. You know, put your butane tank in here. Put your butane tank. There we go. And you just close it here and just pop it up. There you have it. Flaming. This thing's working like a champ every time. So there you take that out and you storage like this. But I'd say I mean, these things are so inexpensive and so great to have. You know, if you're looking for some, go into Temu, and if you need a link, let me know. I'll be more than happy to put it your way. And this is the one in blue, because I guess have different colors for different color, different strokes, different folks. So this is a blue one. I'm gonna put both away in my storage units here in the backyard. We'll be on the camping grounds pretty soon this month, of November. I mean, January. It's 2026. So he's sitting in my backyard, just play with these things, not to get bored. There we go. You see, this is a blue one. They're pretty well made. I mean, this brand specifically is called DB Crate, and you know, there's like genetics, but this particular brand is pretty decent. You know, and come in different colors. So they come in black, they come in black and red and blue. I think I've seen them in white, but I don't recall very well. So there you have it, folks. There's two little machines. The cooking stoves are very inexpensive. Great to have a camp. Great to have a camp. And there we go. Here, there's just another little equipment. Oh, look, I put this back in here. Photo camp. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good thing about it, it comes with a little plastic case, which is a little flimsy. Nothing extraordinary, but treat it with care and it will last you. And this is the one that I was telling you. This is very funny little thing, because you can have this one. And this is also, I got them in Temu. This one. It brings an adapter if you want to use an external tank, or if you want to use this tank in here. It's a different story. So you see there's another intake here in case you want to use an external tank instead of the butane tank. You may as well. And this is interesting, because this design here, as you can see, brings this extra. And you know what is it for? You can cook up here if you want to. So this is a heater, but you can use it as a stove. And you say, well, how's it gonna heat? Well, you can put this out, and then it has a little push button here. Then you push here, and there you have, that's your heater. So I'm gonna turn it on, and there we go. And it's on right now. It produces a lot of heat. I tested it the other day, and you know, for a day like day in Florida, you know, you sit in that camp. This little heater is very affordable. It has a double purpose, because you can use it as a little stove if you want to, imagine. But you know, like right now, it's cold here, and I can put it here and I can feel that heat coming up directly to me. So this is fantastic. This is great. This is great. I love it. Love it. Love it. This little. And then this you find them in. I've got this one out of AliExpress, which I don't buy much from there because I don't like them much. But I find them $40 in AliExpress, $42. That's the cheapest I'll be able to find them. So sorry, been a little sore throat, but you can see it's getting hot red and it's producing a lot of electricity. It's very nice, very nice. Electricity. Listen to me. A lot of heat. So it does produce a lot of heat. I mean, quite frankly, I'm sitting here and I'm feeling that heat coming up. So it's great for camping. It's not that about it. So shut it down. I don't need more heat here. But that's good. This is a good little piece of equipment to have. So just search it for it. And I see them in Amazon. I think like $60, something like that. So it is affordable still. But I like the fact that you can use it as a stove, and I like the fact that you can turn this and that, and it's easy to storage. I mean, it occupies very little space, and you can use these tanks, which are pretty portable. So that's a great thing. I love it. I really liked it. So also while camping, you get to camping sites sometimes that they're clean, they're nice, their camp manager do the work. Some other places, I mean, you go find lots of dirt when you're in a park and stuff. I mean, when you're gonna put your tent or your trailer or your car or whatever. And I bought this blower. It's a 40-volt leaf blower from Glen. And this one is, I think the cost is, it's $150 or something like that. It's not expensive. It's a 40-volt, and it comes with a 2-amp batteries. I have bought some extra batteries because I have the other stuff. I have the chainsaw as well, which I take, and I'll show you that now in a second. So, I bought the 8 amps, which get you more power and lasting that. But these things are very nice. They're powerful. They have a like turbo button there. You go, and then this thing can blow a storm out of it. So this is great when you go camping. Put this in my truck because it's a very low profile, easy to transport, easy to, batteries back here. This is a 2-amp battery, which doesn't last. It does enough, but the 8 amps are better. This is a great little thing to have. I mean, you go camping, this is one of those things that you'd have in your camping equipment just to do that. And also, we have here this baby here. This is a 16-inch chainsaw, and it's mighty powerful. Yeah, full. This thing can eat wood like there's not tomorrow. I mean, I was just camping in a place and there was a lot of fine lighter standing and on the floor, that was on the ground that we could cut we were given to Kay. And I tested this on that, and I'll tell you what, it's impressive. And this is $179. So, it's a very nice piece of equipment. Got the brake there, brake. This thing can eat wood like there's not tomorrow. So if you're camping, I mean, you can save a couple of dollars if you can chop up some wood on your own. So there you have that, folks. I have that as an addition on my camping equipment. Just a matter of have extra stuff there if I need something to do it. I have it. So I keep bringing you affordable stuff that we all can buy to go camping. You can go probably buy one of those chainsaws and a different brand that's gonna cost you $380. Are you an arborist? Nah. You're gonna cut some wood in the woods once in a blue moon. This would do the work. $180. You got a blower. You're not a landscaping guy, so you don't need the steel that's gonna cost you $500. Use this. You're gonna use it occasionally. I mean, and I have used this a lot in my yard, and it works like a champ. You just add the batteries. The batteries are affordable. These 8 amps are $88. In the website or or you can buy them in Amazon, either or. You can find them, and they're fantastic. They'll last you for a long time. The 8 amps, especially on the chainsaw as well. So, folks, just a little bit of the stuff that we all can buy and afford to go camping, and that is my whole idea on my channel is just to create something to review items that average folks can buy. So we really appreciate you watching our channel. Please like, subscribe, make this go big, and so other people can see the other side of the camping world, which is not the the $1,000 this and the $2,000 that. You can perfectly well cook in a $15 stuff. Buy some of this and you can cook all day long. Only disadvantage of butane or propane and all those things is cold weather. Keep in mind that it doesn't matter which one you buy. If it's real cold outside, this thing don't like it. So suggestion, if you're camping and you're gonna cook with this like I do, I keep some of this inside my tent. This is safe. You don't have to worry. This thing is not gonna explode. So I keep some of this inside my tent warm, because when I wanna cook in the morning, and if it's sometimes in Florida, we get those 30-degree mornings, and some of the camping grounds, like in Ocala National Forest up north. If it's frozen, I mean, you have to heat it up and do something with it, because if not, you ain't cooking with it. So I keep 2 or 3 inside the tent where I got my heater. So now I have this little heater. I can seat some next to it, a safe distance to keep them warm. Because if they're frozen, the flame goes down very little. They get very little power because it's. Remember, this is. Once it gets a certain temperature, it gets frozen. I don't know what happened, but some technical thing. So anyway, like, subscribe, make our channel go big. We really appreciate it. We are humble that you're watching what we do. Thank you very much. Enjoy the prosperous 2026. And I got a lot more stuff coming up as we speak. I got more generators to play with. Got some new tools that I need to show you guys. I got this fuel pumps. I want to start testing some of this, but these are for $30. These are in Temu, and I love this because it's the future they have. Pretty damn decent stuff. I mean, if you're camping, if you have a small equipment, having those things for your gas tanks is it's a lifesaver. You're not smelling like gas every time. So also I have made a step, and I bought a couple of Pulsar 4000 because I have heard a lot of good stuff of it. So I bought 2, which I'm gonna use at camping because they're minute, they're small, and I'm gonna be playing with them. I bought the parallel kit for it, just to test it. Then I have also the standard fuel pumps that you can adapt, so that way you can add 2. About the tanks, I got 2 6-gallon tanks, and I'll be able to run those for probably way over 24 hours, not stop. So, which obviously we don't need it, but that'll give you a peace of mind if you're camping. You got 2 generators, and you have maybe enough gas in 2 tanks that you can camp the week and be over with it. So that's coming up. That's coming up soon. So guys, like, subscribe. And we are appreciative of you guys watching our channel. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.